I guess the impact for today was to give positive messages about migration and migrant working communities, to bring different agencies together so that they can explore overlaps, barriers to services, but also to encourage people who come to think about whilst there are real positive changes, there are particular issues that migrant workers face. So it was trying to balance some of the negative experiences that migrant workers have with the positives about the reasons why they come and the economic contribution. But really important is that stakeholders from agencies that are working with migrant worker communities can come together and work together to deliver solutions. The aim of the project is to ensure that the community is all about migrant workers, and the aim of the project is really to build the capacity of migrant workers so that they can be self-sustainable and to help them access services and eliminate barriers to accessing services. It's quite exciting because it's actually a project that sits within black and minority ethnic-led organisations. My hope for the future in the context of the project is a much more vibrant black and minority ethnic third sector. And when we talk about black and minority ethnic, obviously we include migrant worker populations in that. The future is about vibrant BME third sector doing it for themselves, communities doing it for themselves rather than have things done to them. In terms of the stakeholders that are here today, we are going to do follow-up. They've had materials given them today that they can take away and actually use to disseminate the information. And in a year's time, we will revisit this sort of environment and just look at whether agencies feel more equipped, whether more BME communities can come to this conference and actually contribute. But I think the future looks good, and it's all about communities doing it for themselves, but working in partnership. So there's a need to work in partnership with the statutory sector. So it's about learning together, so communities understanding what their entitlements are and what services they should be expecting, but it's also to try and bring the statutory sector on board so that they feel more equipped to deliver effective and responsive services.